Welcome to this Christmas episode here on the channel. Nina is taking some pictures so we can send some electronic, what do you call them, Christmas cards back to Norway and Australia and wherever else in the world. So here we go. Good mornings. Today is the day before Christmas. Nina is Norwegian, so Norwegians celebrate Christmas on the 24th. I'm from Australia and we celebrate it on the 25th. And because I've been living so long here up in Norway for 15 years, we celebrate Christmas this year on the 24th. So today's mission is right behind me up on this hill. There's a little town and we need to get in some essentials because Sooty is totally empty for everything. We need to get fruit, veg, meat, snacks, some drinks, and we'll take you along and show you this nice little town on top of the hill because originally it was a Spanish settlement and the Moroccans took it back, I think, in the late 1970s. So it's quite an influence with the Spanish buildings and the colours and everything up there. So hold on to your hats.
We're here in Sidi Ifni and we decided to choose the campsite that are looking straight into the ocean. So Jerry can have a look at all the waves reports. There's actually 3 campsites in Sidi Ifni, but the other 2 are more inland, so you don't have the ocean view. So that's why we went for this one. And as you can see here, the town is on top of the hill. So down here by the sea, there's just a few restaurants and great atmosphere, but you have to go all the way up to the city to groceries and do all the shopping. So that's what we will be doing today, yes.
This is the next level campsite. The only downfall is this little rock wall here. The sun doesn't get here till maybe 11 in the morning, so you don't get the morning sun. But apart from that, it's a pretty good little campsite here. Right on the ocean, toilets, showers down there, and a little bar and restaurant, just literally as the crow flies, 200 metres down here. I'll show you that a bit later on. Nina's decorating the van here for Christmas. Picked up some tinsel. What's your plan here, my lord?
There's no plan, I'm just trying out and see how it looks. Probably a bit glorete in Norwegian. I'm not sure what you will say, but... Huh?
This is going to be next level. A bit here too, look at this one, along the kitchen. There's not so much Christmas here in Morocco. It's an Arabic land, so Christmas is not on the calendar here. And you can see there's no sign of Christmas. If you're back in Norway or Australia or somewhere in Europe, Christmas, they go bananas with Christmas. So we'll make our own Christmas this year. Decorate the van. When the day comes, we'll celebrate with some good food, maybe some drink, and make the most of it. Well, Nina.
Yeah, and some of my knitted things. No?
Hang them up. There's a set of stairs that go straight up from the camping. So I'm going to get my little daily steps in here. And the first stop is the fruit and veg, and we'll check out what's going on there. Geez, puffing, coming up those stairs. Beautiful weather today. It's about 24 degrees, sunshine and a light breeze. In the middle of winter here. So Morocco is a good place to escape the winter in Europe. Right, let's find this veggie shop.
Well, I never know what to do with you.
Essentially, this is a little surf town, very popular for the surfers coming down from France and Europe to get down here and get some winter waves. So there's a lot of surf shops and a nice little vibe in the town. A lot of gum trees here in Morocco. It's like being back at home, just missing the old mate koala. Just up the hill here, and then we'll arrive at the veggie store and see what goodies we can get today.
What to say to you.
Got these boys here bringing in the local veggies. The thing I like about it down here is that there's no plastic. Everything in Norway, Australia, the Europe, it's all plastic. But here, you just get a bucket. It's all fresh. It's just come out of the ground, and you get what you want. And there's no plastic to unpack when you get home. So this is the way to do it. I think Africa's onto it with their fruit. Agurk. We're done. Weekly veggies. €10. €10 for 2 bags. 5 avocados, 5 mandarins, 5 pomegranates, capsicum, you name it, berries, avocados, €10. Unbelievable in Morocco for your fruit and veg. Veggies in the box, heading to the local supermarket now to get some essentials. We're up in the main street here, and there's a lot of markets, a lot of restaurants. We just met this Italian guy we met a few days ago. He had a conversation in Italian, I spoke English, so that was a great conversation. So next stop, supermarket. Just arriving at the little supermarket. I forgot to mention, I think it was about 6 or 7 episodes ago when I got bit by the dog, I had to get my rabies vaccines, and now 2 days ago I just got my last one, so I'm done. Done with the cure after 5 shots, and the bite's going well, and I think I was lucky. A lucky man on that forefront. So if I get bitten again, I'll be good to go with these rabies immunity now. I can smell the daily aspartame. Where is it? Oh. These here are next level. Get a packet of those to go with the coffee. What more could you ask for on a Monday? Sunshine and a nice cold, fresh aspartame. I think the next stop is going to be, we need to get some sort of meat. We've got veggies, we've got the essentials from the shop, and now we need to get a chicken or something. And then we're good to go for Christmas. And we'll walk back down to the camping and have a relaxing afternoon, I think, soaking up in sun. I got the chicken. 2 days ago we got the same thing, and I said I just want the chicken, but he wasn't understanding my Aussie So I got the chips and the salad and the bread. 12 euros for that. Cheap as chips. Oh, Nina.
with you. And I never know.
Nina's loaded up here. I got one bag, filming in the other hand. Just over here is a bit of a lookout, so we'll have a sneak preview out to the Atlantic. Sidi is just around the corner there in pole position.
I know it's no wonder you're so bright and sure. I'll take you away to where the sun shines. So bright, you can stare at the sun.
Mission accomplished. Got all the stuff we need, and now it's time to settle in before tomorrow comes, Christmas time. Not a big fan of Christmas really, doesn't really bother me too much, but Nina, she likes it, so she's decorated the van, and tomorrow is at the restaurant for some good food and wine maybe. So I think we're going to have a good time here in Sidi Ifni, Christmas time.
You can tell me anything you like.
Morning guys, Merry Christmas. We thought we might start the day with a cold plunge. We haven't been doing that for a while, so we thought we should man up a bit and do it today. I think it might be 15 degrees-ish in the water. And of course we have a bit warmer conditions on land than we did last year in Norway when it was, I think it was snowy us last year. So here we go, let's go.
Waking up under all this rust, it's raining in my room. The water falls in pools until I'm getting carried away, riding on the back of a wave. So I let go, come what may. But all this time I'm hoping for a sunny day. So I'll just float till.
Oh, refreshing to say the least. How was it, Nina?
Oh, that was cold. But it was good afterwards. It's of course lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, nice. Then we're going to go up and warm up in the sun and take some coffees and hash the plan for the rest of the day. I'll stop it.
Come what may. But all this time I'm hoping for a sunny day.
On a Christmas workout here. I think I'm going to have a couple of beers a bit later, so I need to get some credits going and work on the back here. Hook up the TRX onto the roof rack. Bit of a, what do you call this, Nina, in English? Strick. And then got a little mat here, so it's not a bad little way to get a workout in Sidi. Oh, let's hit it again.
till the
A little thirsty after that quick workout. The campground has a little restaurant cafeteria. So before we go down to the big hotel this evening, let's go to the small hotel now and source a Moroccan tea. The locals call it for the Moroccan whiskey. And we'll give it the pour, sit down, watch the waves a bit, enjoy some sun, and lap up the Christmas atmosphere here in Morocco. This guy here parked up last night, an English guy. He is cycling one lap of Africa. He's going down the west coast of South Africa and back up the east coast to Egypt. And he is one fit looking specimen. He put me to shame. That's why I had a workout today, because I was feeling guilty. So amazing the people you meet and what sort of adventures are on. I would call this a pilgrimage. The solitude he has when he's riding through the desert, things like that, must be incredibly tough for him. But hats off to this guy, next level. You can follow him on Instagram. I'll put him on Instagram, his link. You can follow him. Make sure you follow this guy. This guy's hardcore. Check him out.
by design. Am I just killing time till I'm getting carried away, riding on the back of a wave, so I let go, come what may. But all this time I'm hoping for a sunny day.
A little update with Sidi. You saw on last week's episode that the alternator broke down. We got caught in the sandstorm. They fixed it in the middle of the sandstorm. They put in one second-hand alternator that came down from Casablanca, but we drove it for 20 minutes and that was obviously broken as well. So they had to pull it out again, ship down a new one, and now we've got a second-hand new alternator in Sidi that seems to be putting out good charge. So I don't know how long it'll last, but we'll cross the fingers and see if at least it gets us back to Europe. If you're wondering why the wheels were off and it was chocked up in the middle on the last episode, it's because the springs that we got done in Agadir weren't up to standard. They were making noise, they were carrying on. You saw the fix 3 episodes ago, I think. So the guy took him out. He's a spring specialist. He bent them again. He made it a better fitting, and now we're happy with what we've got. I don't know how it's going to go in Europe on the next European control with the Moroccan jobs, but for now, that's not until next year, till next November or something, so we don't have to worry about that. And right now, Sidi seems to be on fire.
Waiting on help to come, but maybe I could swim, start to dry my skin.
Geez, I'm feeling at home, flying the Aussie flag over there. Where's your flag, Nina? No Norwegian flag. There you go, all the way in Morocco with an Aussie flag on the hotel here.
Till I'm getting carried away, riding on the back of a wave, so I let go, come what may. But all this time I'm hoping for a sunny day, getting carried away, riding on the back of a wave, so I let go.
What's going on here, my lord? Huh?
No, just some Christmas wine. The thing is, on this hotel, you can't buy one glass of wine. You have to buy the whole bottle.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's a shame. So if we will not stay here for the whole night, we'll just bring the rest back to the van
Okay.
and have a after
Wow.
party.
Cheers. Check out the view. 25 degrees, monster waves, and a cold Moroccan beer. Thank you, mother, for the rabbits. Merry Christmas. Yesterday we stopped filming because it's Christmas and sometimes you just got to focus on the task in front of you instead of running around with the camera and doing this and that. So that's what it was. We had a great time and now we're on the move again. We're actually on a way to pick up a Christmas present. My brother, David, g'day mate, sent us a package all the way from Australia to Morocco. And now we're about, what does it say here, 13 minutes from arriving at this campsite where we've got it sent. So I'm very excited to pick up the new present. And you can see what it is too when we open it. Righto. We've actually been to this campsite before. It's where I got bitten by the dog. And the guy, Ali, was so friendly that he let us use his address. So this is where we're returning. We've pulled the pin on going down to Dakla because sandstorms and the terrain, we're not prepared for this trip. But next trip maybe, who knows. So looking forward to getting our Christmas present, Nina. One for me and one for Nina from brother Dave.
We got the package.
Oh, behave. You can open it or?
No, you can have the honors of opening it, no?
Pull up a pew.
What?
Pull up a pew.
What's that?
A seat.
Um,
All the way from Perth, Australia to Essaouira in Morocco. The thing is that me and my brother, we like following the same YouTube channel in Australia, Lil and Jake, and they go around Australia doing caravanning and full driving, and we love them. They're great. So they're our favourite YouTubers, and my brother was at this four-wheel drive expo in Perth about a month ago, and he picked up a bit of their merchandise, these bog hats, because we love when they go with the bog hats. Oh, here we go now, stop it. There you go.
I have the green one.
I have the white one, Nina has the green one. Let's try them on for size, Nina.
Okay.
Oh, stop it, we've got the bog hats. And my brother bought the black one, so we're all going with the bog hats on now. So thanks, brother Dave. We appreciate that, mate. And,
Thank you, David.
You've made our Christmas, old fella. If you like the channel, give us a subscribe. Buy me coffee, links in the description below. The plan for the next few weeks, we've got 3 weeks left in Morocco and we need to be out of here on the 19th of January and then to get back to Spain. So I think we're going to head more towards the east of Morocco. There's some desert over there and the Atlas Mountains, and I think that's where we're going to head. We didn't get too far south after Tun, after the alternator blew up, because it's so remote. So if something does go wrong with Sudi, we need to be able to get it fixed. But until then, see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.